Okay, so today, guys, we're reviewing the Todd McFarlane designed Batman. As you can see, as Todd McFarlane designed. I'll talk about him more in a little bit. If you haven't seen it, my Adriel action figure review. It comes in basically the same box. It just has Batman on the side, has the black and blue and white design, which I actually like it. And like if you store these, you can put that like that, and it says Batman. Now, one distinct difference is the I can't say his name right. Todd McFarlane designed logo on there. This is his Batman, which personally I like his Batman. Well, it's about 50-50 with me. I'll talk about that more. Get Batman, and more of the figures in their wave is the Flash, Batman with the Axeman, or the Bat Axeman, whatever you want to call him, his two axes. Robin, Earth 22. So you probably get 3 of these Robins. Get Batman from the Arkham Knight game. I really want him, and the Deathstroke from Arkham Origins. Not too much to be said about the box. So we're gonna move that away. Now, I'm gonna bring in the figure here. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So this might be a longer review. Okay. Now, do I hate this Batman? No. Do I love this Batman? No. It's about 50-50. He's a good figure. But I don't... Todd McFarlane's designs are cool in their own way. I just don't like, this brutal Batman that has, swords. Which, I'm going to bring him out. He comes with swords. I am not joking. He comes with swords. And spikes, and just, he looks like a steampunkish, death-tone-ish Batman. Even on the swords, it has brass knuckles. I mean, okay, I love Todd McFarlane's designs are cool. I've always liked his figures. Always liked the look of them. But I just, Batman is just one of those characters where you can do him really good, and you can do him really poorly. There's no between. Well, I guess there is. He's cool. I like the look of him. But if it was up to me, he would be this Batman that would... I like the color scheme. I like the darkish, navyish, bluish, the gray, and the yellow. I like that. The cape, cape's cape. It could be... I'm not a big fan of cape. I just looked at the Batman. I was like, pretty cool. Never had a Batman before. I really never had a Batman before. Ever. And I picked him up. And in my local store, not local, but kind of local, it was him, or it was the guitar Batman. And I just looked at this Batman, I was like, this one looks better, personally. I didn't want a guitar as his, I guess, accessory, personally. Now, we're going to talk about his accessories. Start with the minor ones. I don't know if you call this accessories. It is base. I love that. DC, multiverse, whatever they are called, they come with display stands. That's awesome. Then you have his trading card, which looks awesome, by the way. Back is him, source, Todd McFarlane, original design, 2020. Name Bruce Wayne, height 6 foot 2 inches, weight at a whopping 210 pounds. 110 pounds. That's about it for the, like the display pieces. And talk about his least. I mean, they're cool in their own way, but I won't display with them. It's his two swords. Identical. I'm pretty sure they're identical. I think one has more scratches or something like that. I mean, they're cool. They can fit in his hands. But I personally won't display him with two swords. Batman, I just don't think Batman uses swords. Personally, I like Batman that uses batarangs. The iconic, like, even if a kid, like, if you ask the kid, what does Batman look like? What does he use? They're gonna be like, he uses batarangs and this and that. I mean, that's just how we all looked at Batman. And Todd McFarlane took a really iconic style and turned it into his own thing, which is really cool. I just personally, it's okay. Swords are nice, or done nice. Yellow bat symbols. Now these can either be held in his hand. I'll put it in his hand here. Actually, I won't, because that hurts. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Why I just said that. No, and also put your swords in like this. So when he reaches around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're like that. Yeah. Put your swords in like that. Not like this. When he pulls it around, it's gonna be, sorry, why did that pause? It's gonna be this. It's gonna be backwards. So, face your swords inward. Which, thank the Lord, he has somewhere to put his swords, because I wouldn't display them with him. And then you have a pretty cool Batman with two swords. His other accessory, which I love, thank Todd McFarlane for giving this, is his batarang, which I like the design of it. It's pretty iconic. Not iconic. It's pretty simple. It's just his logo, and it's gold. Now this can't be put anywhere on him that I can see, so this could be held in his hand. Oh, it usually comes out easy enough, but now let's talk about him a little bit more. First off, Todd, stop putting spikes and chains and stuff on your fingers. When you're putting something in that digs into your thumbs. Look. I'm on focus. If you can see that, it just isn't like you're gonna be like popping off his hands. Ow! I mean, it doesn't feel good. I actually accidentally popped off his head, and I was grabbing him, because you're not gonna grab that to put it on. I was grabbing him like this, and when I went to like really squeeze, I cut that. It hurt. It poked my hand. Not to sound like wimpy or anything, but when you're not expecting this, it's not gonna feel great. I love the big bat symbol on his chest. I like his belt, his little knives. Again, why does he have knives? We don't know. He's a pretty tactical Batman. I love the face. Tiny white eyes. Pretty emotionless face or mouth. Come on, focus. Dang it. There. It's focusing in it. I like longer bat ears, which he did good on. Oh, okay. On the back, he has his two holsters. And let's get into articulation. So, for Batman, his head goes Not very good. It gets up there, but down pretty good. Side to side. Now, shoulders. They can get up there, but his cape is hindering it. His bicep swivel. Everything's a little tight on my figure. His elbow hinge. Double hinged. Again, when you're bending stuff, you're gonna get poked. And he has, I'm pretty sure that's, it goes up, or side to side, up and down. I'm pretty sure that's a ball joint in there. Maybe, I don't know. Wait, is it? Pretty sure, hold on, guys. It might be. No, it just goes up and down. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I was so obsessed with that. He has a upper torso, swivel, ab crunch. Again, if you haven't seen my Azrael review, he has 3 pieces, which I don't know, I don't get that, but so he has that swivel, and then you have that swivel, and then you have that swivel. Legs go out, hindering by his belt, by the knives. Go back, yeah. It's there. You got a swivel there. Double hinged knee. So it gets back there. It's pretty good. Then does his boot swivel? Nope. And he has a little foot. Up and down. Nickel rocker, yep. And then his toe bends. So, Batman. I love Batman. I've always been a DC person instead of Marvel. And, I don't know. See, all my stores are, where did that just go? There it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm taking so long. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, so my local stores, they don't have a lot of action figures. So, I'm even lucky enough to get this Batman, this Azrael, and I even have a Damian Wayne action figure, which I'm pretty lucky to get, since they, or I don't know who grabs them all, but somebody does. Somebody definitely grabs all the good ones. I don't know who does. I don't know a single person that collects these personally. Let me just... His battering falls out of his hand. Sorry guys, it's taking so long. I've been on a rant. You probably just want this video to end. I'll be right back.